Hi everyone, my name is Omino Michelle, all the way from Nairobi, Kenya. I am the soul behind Empress of Yarningham. And if you're here, it's likely we share a passion for crafting, crochet, knitting, and just the love of fiber as a whole. If you're discovering me for the first time, I have been knitting for like 2 decades since I was 8 years old. And then crochet, I picked it up later in life. So I've been doing it for about 8 years. And nowadays I crochet more than I knit. But knitting is still my first love. It's through it that I developed this love for just creating something out of string. So to me, crochet has become like a lifestyle. It's been a way to just help me calm down, especially when I'm feeling anxious about things. It has also been a way to help me through the tough times because it gives me something to look forward to. It's been a beautiful way to express myself creatively, especially since I've picked up tapestry crochet. I've been able to make wonderful wall hangings. And at the moment, I'm working on a patchwork blanket that's just is an affirmation to what I can do and my power on this earth. It's been such a wonderful journey. I wish you would have seen me the first time I tried tapestry crochet. I was so determined because I have this thing in me. When an idea just drops in my mind, I will just sit down and execute it over and over until I get it. So that was my first attempt at tapestry crochet. And with every piece, I've been able to be more confident to try more complex and intricate designs. If you hear any sounds, please pardon me. My dog is here. It's just a way of him saying hi. So crochet has just been a vital part of my life. Also, I love the fact that it has connected me now more than ever to a community of like-minded people. And through this connection, you realize the power of a collective, and I've learned so much about them. They've also increased my confidence in myself that I'm trying even doing wearables. Before, I was the kind of person who was like, oh no, I don't like shaping things. But seeing them work and create wonderful things gave me the courage and confidence to try it. So it's just been a wholesome creative journey. The reason why I started this channel is just to document the process behind some of my work, also to maybe inspire or spark someone, also as a way to just encourage someone to try and pick up this craft. I know I've influenced one person. My sister was an epic fail. It was an epic fail. The first day we did it, it was like, the moment she put down those needles, she never picked them up. Then came my niece. She is doing exceptional work. As in, she is making wearables, and I'm like, wow, I want to be like her. I'm like, she is doing even better than me. And I'm just so happy that I was inspiration behind that. So my channel is just also a way to create a community where we just accept others for who they are. We share this love for a craft that is just empowering. And I would also love to show just, behind the scenes, we are all humans and we can do these things. I expect cozy vlogs, mostly. I don't know about tutorials. I've only written 2 patterns, so just doing a tutorial itself will be a challenge. I can sit down and make something from my head, but just explaining it to others is just a whole other challenge. So I would also like to challenge myself to just one day do a tutorial and see how it goes, because that's how you build up the skills. Expect a video every once a week, because I'm also doing other things, and just making videos and editing them is work. So just be also a fun, creative space to just sit down with your craft and my craft behind the screen and just make something as we commune and talk about life, because life and creativity and crafting just intertwine effortlessly, so you cannot separate one from the other. I love making blankets. At the moment, I think I have 8 blankets that I need to finish. Half of them are almost done, so hopefully by the end of the year, that will be just out of I would have ticked my 4 blankets out of my to-do list. I've finished so far 2, and I'm just so happy just finishing them, because one was like a 3-year-old blanket. I have a vlog of it. Please go watch it. And I finally finished, and it was just a blissful experience. So you will also see me doing and finishing off projects that I've been having for years, and that's a way to encourage you to also finish your projects. I could share tips about tapestry crochet and the lessons I've learned along the way, because so many people are very much interested in tapestry crochet. So many people also find it challenging because it needs a lot of patience, practice, patience and kindness with yourself. So I am willing to do that. And hopefully I'll learn something from you too as you learn something from me. Again, I am a curious creative. I would love to try other things. I've done amigurumis, I have made wearables, I have made decor. I am just open and willing to try other things. But remember, my home is making blankets and currently wall hangings because I'm so freaking in love. So expect more of that. And yeah, we'll just have so much fun, and I can't wait to just share my life as a creative along with books about creativity. The past few months I was reading Austin Kleon's books, and it's just inspiring, and it gave me the courage and the spark to share again, because at some point I stopped sharing on Instagram, which was my main platform for sharing my craft and also selling them, because at some point I felt like I'm not making an impact, I'm not making sales. But once I read those books, I was like, wow, the idea of just sharing behind the process is just powerful enough to spark another, powerful enough actually to spark me. And it's just, I've just been on a high trying to balance that, because I am a person who deals with extremes. Sometimes I go way too high and sometimes I go way too low. So it's just a balance. So hopefully I'll be an inspiration. Hopefully we'll be growing together through this journey. And I hope you just hit that subscribe button. And if you've enjoyed this video, just don't forget to hit the like button. If you know somebody else who you feel is a kindred spirit, share my channel. You don't even know what connections you made spark. So until my next video, I hope we'll see more of each other, and I hope you continue capturing your dreams in a stitch. And until my next video,